Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Before I begin the video, I just want to say none of this will be possible without PrimeLister. So PrimeLister is a Poshmark automation tool that allows me to share my closet without actually having to share my closet and send out offers. So PrimeLister works exactly just on my phone, with my phone off, like it works. I do not have to keep my phone on. I don't have to touch anything. It just runs in the background so I can just enjoy life and do other activities. My time is very valuable as a student and also as a reseller. And I know a lot of people have other time commitments like parenting or other things like that. And PrimeLister allows me to have time back in my life where it is important. So if you would like to try PrimeLister, it is a very easy, user-friendly service. And I do have a discount code in the description for a 14-day free trial, risk-free, or 30% off your first month. Back to the scheduled Ship With Me program. Keyword being attempt to do a Ship With Me video. For some reason, I actually had a lot of sales that I have here to package up, but I have some at home that I won't be able to show you because my sister's doing those, but I think I have like 10 things to show you. The setup is just not ideal, but we're just gonna work with what we've got. So the first thing are these pair of these are the On Cloud X running shoes. These are in really nice shape. I got these at a Goodwill here for $20, but you can still see some of the writing. It says red 19, but I don't know. They're men's size 14, and they don't have, these are not the original insoles. This is just like a custom insole a person put in, but I did get them anyway, and they sold the next day. I listed them for $80. If they had the original insoles, I'd probably list them out like $100, but because of the condition is so nice, there's absolutely zero heel wear or like zero sole wear. And I got an offer the next day for $65, which I just went ahead and accepted. I'm trying to reuse some of my supplies. My earnings were $52. I paid $20, so my profit was $32 on these in a day. And I almost didn't get them, so I'm glad I did, because I don't know, but I was gonna say I'm glad these didn't sell on eBay, but since I'm using an unbranded box anyway, I could have shipped these Ground Advantage, but I don't know. Somebody please take me back to my home setup where I had my thermal label printer. I might need to buy one here because I just cannot, like, not to be dramatic, I can't do this much longer. This taping the label on, well, first of all, cutting it out is fine, but then taping it on is just absolutely horrible. It is, I cannot believe I did reselling. I did like reselling for like a year and a half, or like almost 2 years without a label printer. And I said I'd never go back, but here I am. And I hate it. Every second of trying to do work without a label printer. First package done, and we're 4 minutes in. I would have been done by now if I was at home. Okay, not really, but whatever. Okay, let's move it on to our next sale. These also sold in a day, and I got these at the same time as the On Clouds, but these are a pair of Vaias. I was very excited to find these. I did have like a whole story about those. I'm not sure if it came out yet, but these did have some signs of wear to them, but okay, yes, that video did come out, and I know it's actually not pronounced Vaia, but I do own 2 pairs of Vaias myself, and I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I just think it sounds better, so that's the way I pronounce it, even though it is wrong. And they're still in nice condition. I paid $9 for these, but I still wanted to get them because, one, they're such a great brand, and it's been on my list for a while. I listed them at $85 or $80, and after the next day, somebody offered me $60. I counted at $70, and they came back at $65, which I accepted. That was really exciting. Had they been a little bit better shape, I would have probably listed them higher and then held out for more, but I mean, they did have, like, again, somewhere to them. Nothing that they have so much life left in them, but I was fine with accepting a lower offer on them. these are going to Waco, so probably somebody at, and it says apartment, so somebody probably at a Baylor student, which that's where I wanted to go for a while, but I ended up not at Baylor's because I'm in Nashville, but you know, and now the tape is like on, oh, like, look, it's like splitting. Okay, I'm trying not to, I get really frustrated when that happens, but I'm gonna try not to get frustrated. Okay, so that's package 2 done. So one of the issues I'm running into is we have a post office on campus, and I'm allowed to I can drop off my prepaid shipping labels there, which is nice, which saves me the trip. But one of the issues is that it doesn't have shipping supplies. And then I asked if they did, and they said no. And I was like, okay, well, can I order them online, like from the US site, and ship them here? And they also said no, which I don't understand. I don't see why I couldn't, because like, oh shoot, I forgot to show you guys what these were. But these are the brand Vivo Barefoot. I got these at a Goodwill here, and they had been out on the shelf. I feel like for shoes here, at least in Nashville, you have to be like there as soon as the shoe bins come out. Otherwise, like, I feel like you'll randomly just get lucky. But these had been out for like almost like a week and a half. I think they came out like on September 11th, and I got them like on the 19th or something. So they had been there for like over a week, and I was shocked. They were only $6. They're women's size 6. The brand is by Vivo Barefoot. It was not my first time finding it, but first time finding it in good enough condition to, you know, pick up. But honestly, now after the performance of these ones, maybe I should have picked up the other ones anyway. That was like months ago at my local Goodwill. Anyways, these sold. I listed them for $80, and I was like, there's no way, because they just don't seem that substantial of a shoe. But the next day, I got an offer for $60, which I just took. I was like, wow. I did not expect them to sell that fast. So I guess I'm going to be looking out for this brand. And I guess it just like pays to know, because I mean, when a shoe cart comes up here, people like seriously flock to it, and you know, they get like all the, like, I mean, I got the Vaias off of a new cart and stuff like that. So like, that was one example, but like, I don't know, these like only sold for, my profit's gonna be around the same on these as the Vaias, because I paid $4 more or $3 more for the Vaias, and Vaias only sold for $5 more. So okay, this is a pair of, I actually got this at the same Goodwill as the Vivo Barefoot shoes, but at different times. This is the brand Modern Citizen, size small, and they're just a pair of wide leg pants. This brand is not very expensive. Well, I would say like very nice quality, but I was expecting the retail on these to be like $165 or something, but I like them, or because the comps were like not, I mean, I think it just holds its value pretty well. The comps were, I think, I don't know, well, I think the retail's 88, and the comps were like, I don't know, I listed them at $45. I sent an offer, and I got an offer for $29, which I just went ahead and took. But this is my last one of these envelopes. But like I was saying before about the shipping supply situation, I have to like have like the boxes that like you have to tape up yourself, and I hate using the tape because my tape I have is not good right now. So that's been annoying. And then they didn't have any of the Tyvek envelopes, but they only had 3 padded envelopes. So this is my last padded envelope, and then I have like some Amazon ones that I'll use, but those are specifically for eBay. And if the Tyvek ones are free, I don't want to use the ones on Amazon. So it's like one of those situations, I guess. But I don't know. It's just like, I might invest in a second thermal printer, but they're just like not. I have the Rolla wireless, and I love that thing, and I'm so happy about it. I don't have any regrets buying it, but I mean, it was expensive, and I'm like, do I really need 2 of them? But the way that it's looking now, I probably will. I just want another wireless one. I want to be able to print from my phone, and I like how the Rollo, you can do that. And I know some of the, I don't know, maybe let me know if you have any recommendations, because I heard the Jaden's one is good. My neighbor has that one, and she says she likes hers, but I don't know how, yeah, if it's like comparable to Rollo or not, because my Rollo I really like. Okay, now we have some eBay sales. I only have one of those that has a prepaid label. So I actually got, okay, I got these at the same time as the Modern Citizen pants. And this is the brand, one of my favorite brands to sell. It's Fairty. Has like the label down there, but it has their logo. These are the men's stretch terry pants. These just do have some wash wear and signs of use to them. So I did list them lower because of that at $38, but had they been in better condition, I probably would list them at like 65 or 70. I sent out an offer of 20%, so around $30, a little bit over $30, and I was accepted. Another thing is here, like at home, my packaging is just so much better because I have like more room to store everything. So I do I'll wrap everything, and that's just not how it works here. So, I mean, I probably could, but I just, reselling is already a lot to handle here, and then just like doing nice like ship packaging on top of that is just, I just cannot do it. So I don't know, but I know eventually I'll have like probably a 4-star rating or somebody upset eventually, but that has not happened yet. It's like one of the things, like I know, the thing is I get 4-star ratings even with my nice packaging anyway, like at home, so. But then I have, so far I've had people like say like, I've shipped some stuff out here and people are like, oh, like it, I don't know. Some people just don't care, but some people definitely do. Okay, that's everything I have the prepaid labels for, but then I have 3 other eBay sales that I'll just share real quick. So this is my first time picking up this brand, and I definitely want like, grab it every time I see it, but this is new tags, Joseph Ribkoff. I got this my last trip in Illinois, but like not like my local area. When I was like moving down to college, we stopped at a Goodwill that I like going to, and this was one of the things. But like I also got it just because I was finding like a whole bunch of like bread and butter stuff that I was just kind of like, why not? Because I know this will sell, and it did. It's just like a fringe sleeve houndstooth sweater, perfect for the season. New tags. It listed at $50. I countered back and forth with the person a couple times, and we landed on $35. At the same store as the Joseph Barefoot top, I got these Zara jeans, which I don't normally pick up Zara, but this style is like a blogger favorite. It's the Marnie straight. I listed these at, say, $38, and they also sold for $30, but they're like a wide leg raw hem, almost slightly flare, and they kind of have like patch pockets on the back, like a floral print. So yeah, I don't know, I just knew the style would sell. And then this I got at the bins here in Nashville, and this is the brand 360 Cashmere, size medium. I listed this for $50, but my lighting just was not, it does have some slight pilling to it, nothing like too bad, but my lighting just was not picking this up very well, and I just didn't think the pictures were very good. So when I got a $35 offer, I went ahead and accepted that. So that was my best take at a ship with me here. Let me know what you think. I don't think these are going to be very often. I'm kind of surprised I did one, honestly, because I said I wasn't going to do one, but if this gets posted, let me know what you think. Should I just like not do these, or did you guys think they were good enough? But hopefully I can like get more shipping supplies off of like the post office, because when I went to the post office, they were basically out of everything. I'm like, oh, do you guys have any type of envelopes? You're like, no. She's like, but I can give you these 3 like padded envelopes, because they only had 3 of the padded envelopes, and I said, that's better than nothing, thank you. They're very helpful, but they were just like, yeah, sorry, we basically like don't have anything right now. We're waiting on our shipment to come in, and it's been like 2 weeks. So I don't know. I probably need to go back to the post office or just try ordering the supplies online, but it's definitely not been ideal here. I'm just making it work, and so far it's been working, just not how, I mean, I knew it was going to be way easier running my reselling business at home and doing everything like that, but I'm just doing with like what I'm making do with what I have here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.